To get us all set for the class project, in this section, you'll learn a couple easy ways to import and organize color palettes. You can follow along using the palette I put together for this project, or you can choose your own colors. To import the provided palette, first download it from the class files to your device. Then tap this plus sign, and it gives you several different options. The one we're going to choose for this is New from File, and then it'll open up your internal storage on your iPad, and then locate it. All color palette files have the suffix .swatches. We'll select that. Once it's imported, it brings it into the direct top. This blue check indicates that this is our default palette, so that means that when we scroll through the other areas, this will be the palette that shows up here. To change the default, you can simply tap on a color from another palette. Really quickly, while we're talking about importing, I find that the easiest way to import is through side-by-side with your Files app and Procreate app open at the same time. You can open up a second app by tapping on this ellipses in the middle of the screen, and then tapping Split View and selecting your app, and it'll open them up automatically side by side. Alternatively, you can swipe up from the bottom to bring up your bar, and I always keep my Files app in my menu bar here, so I'm going to drag it over to the side until it makes space for it, and then it appears there. Then you can find what you're importing and drag it over. If you just drag it into your general canvas area and drop it in, when you open up your color palettes, this is what I imported before, so that's not the one. It actually imports to the very bottom of the list, and you can move it by selecting the space next to the title and dragging it. That's how you can rearrange it if it imports to the very bottom and you want to keep it at the top or rearrange. Rather than just dropping it in the canvas area, I recommend tapping so that your color palette is open and then dragging your color swatches in, and it'll automatically make space for it and import it in the space that you dropped it. To close my secondary app, I'm going to grab this center bar here and slide over. And if I tap on these three dots on the color palette area, there are options to delete, share, or duplicate this. In this case, I'm going to delete it, but that's how you can export a color palette for sharing as well. Last thing we're going to do with our color palette is I want to have it open all the time so that I don't have to, draw something, tap on my color, select my new color, draw something, open up, select a color. This will save some steps. So to have this open all the time, we're going to make it a floating window by grabbing this top bar and just pulling it out, and it'll pop out automatically and resize. You can still access the other color pickers this way. And now we can move it anywhere on the screen. There are also the larger versions if you prefer. Now that we've imported and set up our color palette, we can move on to start painting in our next section.